morning, Marisol Getchell, and I'm Chris, here with Robin, and today we have a special guest, Vanessa Edwards, the new Secretary of ISC.
Good morning, Vanessa.
Good morning.
How are you doing this morning?
A little sleepy still. I think I need a cup of coffee, but we're good.
Oh yeah, I feel that. Tell us a little bit about yourself.
So this is my first year in ISC. However, I was at ACE before this, and I really loved the Getchell campus and wanted to come back. Let's see. Off my superhero duties here, I am a farmer. So that takes up the rest of my other half of my year. I do go to school at night sometimes, so I feel your guys' pain of having to stay up late and getting all the work done in at the same time.
So, what made you want to become a secretary?
Actually, I am like a grandparent. See, I can give you guys candy to make everything all great, and then you guys get to go. The best part about it is all the vacations matches up with my kids and with you guys. You know, I think that's really awesome. Plus, I love the students. I couldn't imagine not working with you guys.
That's really heartwarming. So, is this like your dream job, or are you working towards something more?
I'm not really sure what the next adventure is. I've tried lots of different things. I've been a baker. I was in the military. I've also been a land developer. So I've done just about anything off the spectrum. So I don't know what the next adventure is. For now, this is what makes me happy, and so I like to do it.
That's awesome.
Cool.
Yeah. I know you mentioned earlier that you did work at ACE, but did you ever be a secretary at any other schools besides
No.
Getchell?
I was at Cedar Crest, actually.
That's awesome. Is it different being a middle school secretary than it is a high school secretary?
Yes, it's super busy at the middle school level. There's a lot more students. I think the relationships is a little harder because of the age difference. So in high school, it's nice because I could actually have conversations with you guys, and you know.
Did you have a different job before here, or?
Before here, what did I do before as a secretary? Before as secretary, I was a marketing and PR manager for a food co-op.
Wow.
So
That's
it was
awesome.
very stressful, and I loved it, but I loved it too much that I didn't know when to stop working, so I had to stop.
Yeah, that makes sense. So, you've listed a lot of jobs that you did. What was your dream job as a child?
Oh, I wish I had one. I have no idea. I wanted to travel, and I still do. And I didn't really have like a specific job, only because there were just so many cool things. I just wanted to try everything, really.
So, out of like all these jobs, what like inspired you to become a secretary?
I'm a secretary. Well, like I said, I love working with the students. I have reservations sometimes about our education system. And it's not fair for me to say, oh, it has problems if I don't actually know what's going on. So this way I get a little bit more in depth. I get to see, you know, the school side of things. What makes it difficult versus me on the outside saying and pointing the fingers that it's teachers or it's this and that. But really it's a lot more. There's a lot more going on.
Oh.
Okay, well, we're going to take a short break. Have you ever written something so many times that you thought you'd go insane? Well, let's see what happens when writing too much gets out of hand with My Strange Addiction.
Hi, my name is Chloe Larson from West Philadelphia, born and raised, and I'm addicted to erasing things.
Hi, my name is Chris Alexander. I'm from East Philadelphia, just raised, and I'm addicted to always writing things.
Come with me. You need help. Come on, let's go. why people are so upset. I'm proud of my addiction.
I can't do this anymore. I need to change. I'm gonna make the change.
I'm so proud of you.
Thank you, My Strange Addictions. I found out that my problem could be fixed, and you helped me fix my problem.
I agree.
Welcome back, Charter Chat. I'm Chris, and I'm here with Robin, and we're hanging here again with Vanessa Edwards.
Okay, so how long have you been working with the school district and being a secretary?
This is my 3rd year.
3 years.
3 years.
Must feel like a long time, though.
Sometimes. I think time goes by so quick. Like we're about to be in finals, it's about to be done. It's like the best part about it is if you have a bad year, it's over, and then you start all over again, all fresh next year.
So were the 2 prior years at ACE?
No, I had 1 year at ACE, and then I did a year at Cedar Crest,
Okay.
making
Yeah.
my rounds.
It's crazy how fast the semester's already
Yes.
almost over. So take us through a typical day of working at ISC from your perspective.
Well, in the morning, you have to be just on it because it's usually really crazy. The phone calls come in. If you don't have a substitute, you're having to try to figure out who to put in the classrooms. And oftentimes it gets very difficult. It's, it may sound easy, but it actually gets really tricky trying to find someone to cover sometimes. I'm basically the principal's secretary. So I take care of the budgets, I take care of schedulings. I'm also a registrar, so I take care of transcripts, looking over who's graduating, just making sure I'm talking with Brian, make sure schedules are good right now. And basically whatever fire comes up, we're putting it out and making sure that the ISC is floating.
So what is one of the strangest things that you've encountered here at the ISC?
Oh. I think you get the craziest stories. I think that's the fun part. You always you think you've heard it all, and then you get a phone call, and it's like a crazy story. You put the phone down, you're like, I don't know what happened, So I don't know about really crazy yet. But.
Do you know the weirdest reason why someone said they were late?
Oh, that's a good one. Usually they oversleep or bust. Some people have really long stories. But I think they forget where they started, and then it just goes, and by the time you're done, you're like, okay, you just go to class.
Oh, that's awesome.
So, if you had to compare ISC as a school compared to the other 2 you've worked with, how would you describe the environment's difference?
I think the school is really creative, really open. A lot of the students are just, let's go. You got an idea, let's go. Let's put it in play. And I think that made it a lot different. Middle school, like I said, I think they're just too young, so it's really different. A lot of discipline, a lot of kid stuff. But you're hurting them basically. You're like, go to class, get out of the hallway. It's really different here. You guys are everywhere. That's because you're typically working, or like I said, you get an idea and you guys go. I think that's amazing. It's the kind of energy that I want to be around.
Yeah, so I heard that you used to be in the military. Can you tell us a little bit about that?
So I was a forecaster and oceanographer, which was a lot of fun actually. I was on board the USS Carl Vinson for about 3 years. I've been on a Westpac, which is basically I hit a lot of the Asian countries that I went to. I was also I was on board the ship that dropped the first bombs during 9/11, and sorry, that makes me tear up. So I was working nights at that time, and all I remember was sorry.
Take your time.
I remember watching the screens and thinking, oh my god, it's a great movie, what is it? And everything just shuts down, you're running, you're getting your gas mask. I mean, it was very intense.
Yeah, that must have been crazy to see, especially being away from home.
I think being so young, that's really my first time being so far from home. And the scariest part was not getting a message to my family. So it's a very hard subject for me. Sorry.
It's okay, sorry. Well,
No.
well, why did you want to join the military? Like, did you have family in the military before, or?
I do. I come from a long line of military men, so I'd be the first female to go in. Mostly Navy, a little bit of Army. So my my grandfather was actually a Navy SEAL. My dad was a captain in the Army Corps there. He used to jump out of planes and parachute, which I can't do because I get sick. So for me, it was a little natural to go in, as well as I wanted to travel, and I wanted that school part where they pay for you to go to college. So that was a big part of it.
Yeah. So you said that you joined the military from family history.
Mm-hmm.
So there's like 5 branches. What made you choose your branch?
Navy. Actually, my recruiter was my uncle.
Oh.
So that kind of helped out. And then I actually had a friend who was going in at the same time in the Navy, so I decided to go into that branch.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah. I think one of the best parts of being on a ship is taking your coffee in the morning. You go to the top of the ships and watching the planes launch. I mean, just the horizon is beautiful, and when you go into the tropical areas, because I've crossed the equator, the clouds look like they get lower. I mean, it's really pretty.
What would you say is one of the best places you visited because you joined the Navy?
Thailand is really beautiful. Your dollar goes for a long way, so you can do lots of things, see a lot of the culture, eat amazing food. I mean, I can still remember a buffet I ate at. I mean, it was that good. The food was so good.
Now I'm hungry.
Me too. Okay, so we're going to take another short break and take a look at mugging dance, and when we come back, we're going to play a game called Guess Who ISC Edition.
So many people today have been robbing my pennies. I only have one left. Do you realize how sad that is? That happened 7 times today.
Well, just hang with me. I'll protect you. I just have to practice my dance real quick. Is that cool?
Sure.
If you need anything, just tap my shoulder.
Okay.
Okay. What's going on?
She was trying to steal my penny. You're the literal worst.
I said tap my shoulder if you need anything.
Hi, welcome back to Charger Chat. I'm Robin, and I'm here with Chris and our guest Vanessa, and we're going to play a game called Guess Who ISC Edition. And how it works is Vanessa and Chris both have a pad of sticky notes and a pen, and I'm going to read them clues about teachers who work at the school, and they'll have as much time as they need to write down who they think it is and then reveal their answers, and whoever has the right answer gets a point.
To verify, I do not have the answers.
Yeah, Chris does not have the answers. I have the answers though. Okay, so round 1. This teacher is one of the ISC originals. This teacher is known for confusing classes and his special way with words. This teacher always has the right thing to say, even if you don't understand. And this teacher's classes include lab coats and chemicals. Who am I?
Oh, that's tricky now with the lab coats.
Do I like hit a button or something? I don't know.
Just whenever you both are done.
Ready? On 3?
Okay.
1, 2, 3. Mr. Lefstad.
Okay, yep, you both got it right. That one was kind of easy. Okay, round 2. This teacher is one of the newest teachers here. You can hear his class around the whole ISC. He typically does not use Chromebooks in his class. And he has a class before school even starts. Who am I? Whoever knows first.
I don't know names, so I'm just gonna say. On 3?
Okay.
1, 2, 3.
Mr.
Band teacher.
You both got it, but Vanessa was closer. Yeah, it was Mr. Sieber.
I didn't know his name.
Okay, round 3. This teacher is located on the 3rd floor. This teacher is really good at math. The teacher is both blonde and short. And the teacher is also known for their artistic abilities. So this person is good at math and they're good at art.
Oh, that's tricky.
Yeah.
I don't know that one. They're both short.
I think described half of the 3rd floor.
Yeah, literally half of the 3rd floor. You guys have an answer?
Are you?
Okay.
Okay.
Fancy?
That's what I guess too.
No, it's actually Miss King.
Really?
She's actually really good at math, yeah.
She
Yeah,
never
you guys
helped
were
me.
both wrong.
Is that our tiebreaker?
Yeah. Okay, this is the last round. Okay, this teacher is another new member at the ISC. She's known for her sweet and calm nature. She has all the answers to all your questions and will get you anything you need. And she is the queen at filing. Who am I? If you guys need another hint, she's sitting right across from me.
Oh.
Like Danville of documents, but that'll work.
The damsel of documents. You guys have your answers.
I'm still working on it.
Chris.
Right?
Great. I wrote the arrow wrong. I made it this way and I was like, wait, I'm gonna turn it around.
Okay, answers on 3. 1, 2, 3.
Her.
Yeah. Okay, you guys were both right, and you both tied, I think. And we don't have a tiebreaker. So, congratulations to both of you. You
great
both
game.
won. That was a great game. And we're going to take another short break and watch the handshake.
Guys, I'm freaking out.
Look.
This is not important.
Sorry. What's up?
I have a job interview today.
So?
I need help.
Help with what? The questions?
No.
The handshake.
It's easy. We'll help you. Okay. Well, how do you do it? Okay, that seems simple enough. Try it with me.
No.
No!
Let's try again. Not quite. Maybe you just need a little more practice.
Okay.
Wrong. No!
Turkey. Jellyfish. I can't do it!
Okay, one last time, mano to mano. Ready?
Okay.
Okay. You're doing it. You're doing it. I'm done. I'm out of here.
Okay, let's try one more time. I got it. I can't! Okay, wait! Guys, I think I got it! Wait!
Welcome back to Charger Chat. I'm Chris, and I'm here with Robin and our guest, Vanessa Edwards.
Welcome back. That game was something, wasn't
It's quite intense.
It was a mind break, like it's
it? Mind blowing, yeah. So what's your favorite part about working at ISC?
That I never stop laughing. Every day is always so funny, and I love that. I never want to be in a job where I just sit and stare at the wall and think, what the heck am I doing?
Yeah, you must never get bored because
I do.
a lot of crazy things happen at this school.
So what makes the ISC great to you?
To me, passionate staff. It's incredible to the lengths that they will go to for their students. And the students. You guys are like my favorite thing. And I'm going to cry like crazy when I say goodbye to my seniors. And that's like the hardest thing is you love them for so long and then you have to say goodbye.
Yeah, I'm gonna
So.
cry when I have to leave this year. I'm not ready to be an adult yet.
Yeah.
I'm gonna cry when you leave this school.
Yeah.
Uh,
So, we know that the school has a pet lizard, Sebastian. Can you tell us a little bit about what's going on with him?
Sebastian. I do miss him. He's got a long blue tail, blue all over. There's a bolo out for him.
oh.
Do you know
Be
where
on the lookout.
he was last seen?
It was on my desk. I was sadly sick and came back. He was gone. So I hope wherever he went that he does make it back.
Is there a reward for anybody that finds Sebastian?
Oh, my gratitude.
So if you have seen Sebastian or know anything about his whereabouts, let Vanessa know. She'll give you her gratitude.
We want him home safe.
Yeah, we want Sebastian to come home.
Possibly a side of chocolate. Possibly.
Possibly.
Chocolate.
So what does the future hold for Vanessa Edwards?
Oh, I don't know. Right now I'm working on my second bachelor's on history. I really enjoy that, so I don't know if I do want to teach or I'm not sure what to do with it yet. Really like to work in a museum. I think that'd be fun.
That would sound fun.
I
So
know,
if
kind of
you
weird.
did
but
want to
fun.
become a teacher, would you want to work at ISC or would you want to work with little kids?
No, I would love to work at ISC. Like I said, the staff is so passionate here. I think that's incredible.
So, with your amazing past, if you could pick 3 words to sum them up, what would they be?
3 words. Let's see. I'd say fun. That's always one of the factors that I look for in whatever I do. That it was something I loved at every point that I did it. I enjoyed it. I loved it. And then it was time to say goodbye and find something else. Oh, let's see. Maybe unmatching. Because I do go in lots of directions that none of them really coincide of why. I don't know if those are descriptive enough.
No,
Those
that,
were perfect.
that was
Those were
perfect.
perfect.
How long do you plan on staying at ISC?
Until it doesn't make sense to. Until I feel that there's another adventure for me, then until it doesn't make sense. So I'll be here for a while.
So you're like very about adventure. What kind of set you on that path of searching for adventure?
Well, there's just so much to do in this world, and I don't want to miss you know, not miss a single thing. I know that's so cliche, but why wouldn't I try everything if I can? Why not?
That's an awesome way to live. Yeah.
What would be like? What was your first job? Like you've said many of them, but what was your first?
I worked in a clothing store as a manager, so I almost got to live in Hawaii, which that would have been cool.
What store was it?
It was like a Forever 21.
Oh,
So,
okay.
super fun, super dangerous. You go broke a lot,
Oh
but
yeah.
it was fun.
Blew your whole paycheck at your own store.
Yep. I pay myself.
So do you have any ISC gossip that you can tell us?
Oh.
A little teacher inside.
Surprise tests that I need to prepare for.
Questions that you know are
Wish
going
I
to be on the
did.
final.
They're all low key right now.
Do you have any final thoughts? Anything you want to tell the students or family or anything?
That I absolutely love you guys. I've enjoyed every second that I've been here, and I'm hoping to be here longer and enjoy it.
That's awesome.
Thank you.
Well, thank you for coming.
Thank you.
We've had an awesome time with you. So we're so glad that you came to the ISC, and that we're so glad you actually came and visited us on our show. And if you ever need to locate her ISC, she's just on the second floor by the main entrance in the office. That's all I have to say for
Thanks for watching.
it.